And he's like, I told you, you could tell it to stop.
Yeah.
And he walks by, and we're talking, chopping it up. He comes by again, and I'm still not paying attention. I'm still complaining about, and he's like, I told you, you could tell it to stop.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever, man, blow him off again. So they finally take a break because the rain started to pour down pretty heavy. And then we go in the container. Everybody goes in the container to get out of the rain. And I'm sitting in there and I'm talking about how cold it is this time. Right. He comes in there and he looks at me and he was like, hey, man, you sitting up here complaining, being all negative and stuff. I told you, you could tell the rain to stop. And I'm like, all right. So I get up, being me, I get up, smart Alec. I get up, I go outside and I look up. I'm like, rain, stop. Rain, stop. Right. Rain didn't stop. So I go back in there and I'm laughing and cracking on him, because the rain didn't stop. I told you, you know. So conversation continues on. 2 seconds later, he taps me on my knee and he's like, Cook. I'm like, what? So look outside. Rain stop. Rain stop. Blew my mind. Right? How? Right. So just blew my mind. That was just perfect timing, I guess, for
Yeah.
me.
God's time, bro.
Man, they changed my life.
Bro, sometimes you got to put yourself in the position to hear what God's saying, right? And then one of the things that I do think about to that story is I think about how am I going to make sure that I'm aligned and I'm listening and I'm dialed in so that today when I'm given that intuition to listen, I don't